What is going on, Crimson City? My name is Crimson CBAD, and I want to welcome you guys all to the very first episode, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, of the Pokemon X Combolocke. I hope you guys are excited as I am. If you guys are, be sure to show some love on that like button down below. Support the boy, support the dream, and support the channel. Oh my god, I am so freaking excited. You guys have no idea for this project. This project probably is the most important project to me that I have done on this channel. Wait. Pause. If you guys are new here, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Crimson CBAD. I also go by Chase. I also go by Crim Daddy, Crimson CBAD, whatever you feel like calling me, guys. Welcome out to the channel. This is going to be a Pokemon X Combolocke. For those of you who don't know what a Combolocke is, I'm going to break that down here shortly. But if you guys are new, feel free to hit that subscribe button for daily Pokemon content. This LP right here you guys are watching today is Friday, October 14th. I hope you guys are excited. This project will be uploaded every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys are excited for daily uploads, if you guys are new, and if you guys are representing Crimson City, be sure to turn up on that like button down below. Now then, let's talk about what a Combolocke is while this title sequence plays in the background, because we got some dialogue that we need to get to. A Combolocke is your standard Nuzlocke. Let me pull up these rules here just so I make sure I get them all right. A Combolocke is your standard Nuzlocke. Rule number 1, you must nickname every Pokemon you catch for the sake of creating an emotional bond with that Pokemon. If a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead for all intents and purposes and must be boxed for the remainder of the playthrough, aside from using it for plot purposes, such as using a Mon that knows Surf to get further along in the game. Rule number 3, you must catch every Pokemon that you must not catch. You must catch every Pokemon that is the first encounter on the route. If you do not catch it, you do not get a Pokemon for that route. There are a few clauses that we will be using. Dupe's clause, if say our first encounter is a Pidgeon, the next route we get a Pidgey, we get to re-encounter until we get a new Pokemon. Species clause, say our first encounter is a Pidgeon, the next route we encounter a Pidgeotto. That is in the same species of Pokemon, so we must then re-encounter a Pokemon. Now, with a Combolocke, every encounter that we will have, we'll be rolling this here die in this cup. Let me show you. I'm going to show you the one side, the one-headed side on that. You see the Pikachu. This is a Pokemon official certified rolling die for the card game that we will be using. So there's no Johns about the dice. Every time we get an encounter, we roll the dice. If we roll a 1, 2, or 3, we will catch our first, second, or third encounter with the die. If we roll a 4, we'll be Wondertrading away that encounter 1 time. If we roll a 5, we will be Wondertrading away that encounter 2 times. And if we get a 6, we get to exchange that for an All-Star from our PC box, which will be somewhat, if you've ever seen something like Elimination Lock, it'll be mons that I've imported into the game based around fellow PokeTubers that I'm friends with, fans that I know that would like to have a Pokemon named after them that I already have been around the channel for a while, and I'll know what to add in for them. Make sure you guys are answering the question of the day each and every time. We will be doing a comment shout out at the beginning of every video for my personal favorite comment from each video, and as well as encounters in the episodes I will be naming after you guys. That was a lot. We got a game to start. I am so excited. I hope you guys are too. It has been so long since I've journeyed through Kalos, man. It has been quite some time. Look at these animations. Look at these graphics. My lord. Oh my gosh. After playing 4th Gen for so long. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. I can't do French. I am Augustine Sycamore, the Kalos region's very own Pokemon professor. I'll try to do French. I don't know. I'm not French, okay? This world of ours is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Ho-ho. That's the only way I make it French, is the ho-ho. These mysterious creatures can be found in every corner of our world. Some run across the plains, others fly through the skies, and others swim deep in the oceans. We live together with these Pokemon, lending our strength to one another to live and prosper. Let's get started with some quick questions. Are you a boy or are you a girl? Well, you see, way back in the day, I sexually identified as a YouTube thumbnail. Presently, I sexually identify as an attack helicopter, but I don't see any of those options up there, so we're just going to go with a boy. We're just going to identify as the boy. And what do you look like? Well, I'm not seeing anything with my luscious blonde hair, nor my creamy brown skin, so I think I'm just going to have to go with the standard brown hair, white skin type deal. Oh, I see. Would you tell me your name? Yes, I would. My name is going to be Crimson CBAD. We have enough letters for it. Let's get it. I was worried we weren't going to have enough letters to get it. Look at those boots. I am strapped up. So it's Crimson CBAD then. Did I get that right? Yes. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You got it right. You got it right. He knows. You know. Crimson CBAD. Très bien. What a fantastic name. Crimson CBAD, your adventure begins now. You're about to enter the beautiful Kalos region. Go and meet many Pokemon and people and fill your life with rich experiences. Now let's go visit the world of Pokemon. Oh my gosh. It has been so long since I have played X and Y. I am so excited. I am so excited. For those of you guys who don't know why I'm doing this, before I started becoming a YouTuber, before I started uploading videos to a channel, I watched a series done by a big inspiration of mine, Shady Penguin. He did the Pokemon X Combolocke, and that was the first Let's Play that I ever, like, made sure when that was uploaded, I watched that. And I was so excited to watch it, and I'm very excited to be able to hopefully bring as much value to you guys as that original Let's Play did to me. And we got a room to look around. It's a movie about a 72-year-old man who went on a journey with his beloved cat Pokemon. A 72-year-old man who went on a journey, or a 17-year-old journey? I'm not sure. You got Pokken on there? It's a Wii U. The gamepad even has a screen. Shout out to Pokken. Shout out to Scissor and Pokken. If you don't know about that, what's over here? Why do I have nothing on it? Is this like... What is that? Is that like a loft? Like for somebody to sleep in? Alright. Well, we can't go downstairs yet, can we? Oh, we can go downstairs. I guess we can just walk right out. Okay. Cool. Morning, Crimson CBAD. You sure slept well? All rested up from the move? Crimson CBAD, you look like you just rolled out of bed. Go have a look at yourself in the mirror and change out of your pajamas. You know, Mom's right. We can't go on an adventure in our pajamas. Question of the day. Have you ever went on an adventure in your pajamas? I'm really curious. I'm actually really curious to see what the responses to this are. Have you ever went on an adventure in your pajamas? I have not. Actually, have I? I got a job in my pajamas one time. Like, I went to go apply for a job and they hired me on the spot in my pajamas. Does that count? It's about time you got going. Why don't you step out and say hello to the neighbors? You got it, Mom. You got it, Mom. We're gonna go do that. We're gonna go do that thing that she said we should do. We're gonna go. We got this. Look at this first-person perspective. Imagine if they had a first-person Pokemon game, like 8th gen, like after Sun and Moon. That was like how you saw the world. That'd be insane. That would be crazy. Welcome to Vanderbilt Town. My name's Serena. I'm your neighbor. And I'm Shauna. Great to meet you. Guess what? We've come to get you. The esteemed Professor Sycamore lives here in the Kalos region. I was told he has a request for 5 kids, including us. But I'm a little surprised he knows who you are. You did just move to Vanderbilt, after all. We'll wait for you in the next town over. And you know what? We're gonna get a Pokemon. Come on, hurry. Let's go. All right, we gotta go. We gotta slow your roll. How did they? So you guys are gonna see the walk. They just darted. They came down here and they just hopped the fence. They did not come around this corner right here. They did not whatsoever. Look at this town we moved into. Look at this beautiful town. Whose house is this? That's Serena's house. Okay, we got our house. Who are you? I really want a Pokemon. Then I could go wherever I want. You could go wherever you want because apparently, Pokemon Universe, getting your own Pokemon justifies doing whatever you want. Science is amazing. If you use communication technology, you can look all over the world for players who are playing the same time as you. Then you can play together. Haha. Boy, thank you, sir. Thank you. Whose house is this? That's not where we need to go. There's no. Why don't you have? Okay. So apparently that's not nobody. Oh, we can run already. Awesome. And we live in a gated community. Check this out. Check out this gated community that we live in. That is dope. That is so dope. Look, stop and smell the flowers. Vanderbilt Pathway. Can we interact? I can't smell the flowers. You know, sometimes you just gotta stop and smell the flowers. Sometimes you need to, and this music is so good. Aquacore Town. I think that's Serena. Hey, Crimson CBAD, this way, over here! Oh, I thought it was gonna direct me over there. Oh, there's all the friends. We were just talking about you! Come on, have a seat! This is the meeting place, Crimson CBAD. Here, let me introduce you. Everyone, this is Crimson CBAD.
Wow, Shauna's description was spot on.
So, Crimson CBAD, this is Tierno. He's got some serious dance moves. And this is Trevor. He never misses a single question on his tests, but he's a little shy.
Alright, nice to meet you. You know, I'd feel like we're a closer crew if we call each other by nicknames. Can I call you Seameister?
What? No way, he's a little C for sure. What do you think, Trevor? What? You want me to nickname someone I just met? Shauna, you shouldn't put people on the spot like this. Well, how about something low-key? Maybe something like Big C? Why don't you decide what we should call you? You know what? I'm going to pick my own. We are going to go with Crimson Sea Dad. What? How many? Can I do that? You know what? It's just gonna be Crim Daddy. They're just gonna call me Crim Daddy. That's all it's gonna be. That's all it's gonna be is Crim Daddy. You want us to call you Crim Daddy? Okay, Crim Daddy fits you perfectly. I'm sure we're gonna be great friends, so I'll call you that too. Hey, can we see the Pokemon now? I want to meet my new partner soon.
I know, right? It was such a cool feeling when Trevs and I met our Pokemon. Hope you feel the same way we did.
Alright. We got some stuff to do here. So, the way this is going to work, we have our die here. And because we cannot, I don't want to Wondertrade an encounter, we're going to do it this way. Numbers 1, 2, and 3 will either be Chespin, Fennekin, or Froakie. If we get a 4, 5, or 6, we will Wondertrade that away 1, 2, or 3 times. Okay? Okay, cool. Sounds like a plan to me. So without further ado, I'm going to roll this die. And it is going to be a 1! We get ourselves a Chespin! Look at that! Where'd my stylus go? Look at that! We get ourselves... Look at that! Look at the little big nose, little red nose, little hat. I want a Chespin hat so bad. Somebody find me a Chespin hat, please. Please, I want a Chespin hat. He is adorable. And we get, oh my gosh. Chespin, I think I started with Froakie in my original, like when I played through X and Y on my own like years ago. I think I started with Froakie. Would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? You know what, I would. Let's see. It is a male Chespin. What do you name a male Chespin? What do you name a male Chespin? Walnut. We're going to name him Walnut. That is going to be... Oh my gosh. It's so cool. We got like our own starter. Oh my god. So you've decided on the nickname Walnut? I do. Okay, my partner's Froakie. Wow, we go together great. The two of us are just way too cute. Nice to meet you, Fennekin. I'm Serena. Because of you, I can be a real Pokemon trainer. Thank you. Pardon me, but I have something for you from the professor as well. I have something that will help you understand Pokemon at a much deeper level. And we're already getting our Pokedex. Look at that. Look at that. So you see, the Pokedex I just gave you is the high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. The reason you get one is because the professor wants us to go on a journey with our Pokemon and complete the Pokedex. To put it another way, it's an important mission from the professor. I'm sure of it.
Oh, lighten up, Trevs. You're way too serious sometimes. Crim Daddy, please take this with you too. It's a letter from the professor. He said you should give it to your mom.
Why is wait. What is he giving my mom? What's in this letter, Professor? I'm really... What do you... Have you guys seen the picture of, like, it opens it up and it's just, like... It's, like, in one of those paint me like one of your French girl positions? Like... I really want to know, like, what Nintendo and Pokemon and Game Freak were thinking when they did that.
Alright, we're done with our errand for the professor. I guess Trevs and I will go look for Pokemon. Let's go, Trevs.
So now we gotta go drop off, like, some, like, Polaroid, like, lewd photos to my mother of the professor. In Kalos, kids are chosen to carry a Pokedex and go on an adventure. But you need to give that letter to your mom before you go. Because that's the sign right there. That's the sign, like, hey, Mom, my time has come. This is like a military draft. My time has come. Here's a letter showing you that I will not be back for some time. Crim Daddy, wait! You're gonna be my opponent in my Pokemon battling debut. Okay, little Froakie, it's our first battle. Let's win it with style. So we have to battle Froakie right out the gate. Right out the gate with our Walnut. You want to test? You want to test Walnut? You want to test this Walnut right here? You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. I'm gonna pound you into oblivion. I'm sorry, tag. Vine Whip! Yo! Okay, so we already have Vine Whip. Alright, game over. GG. GG. Oh, Froakie has pound. Excuse me. Froakie's gonna pound me into oblivion. And I'm just gonna BOP! Wow, that did a lot. Okay. That was probably the freest battle I've ever played in my Pokemon debut. In my Pokemon LP history. Freest battle ever. Didn't even go for a Growl. Didn't go for a Tail Whip. Didn't go for a Leer. Walnut already grew to level 6. Shout out to Walnut. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Like, she was so panicked. Hey, I wasn't done watching my cute little Froakie yet. Look at how smug we are. Yeah. Yeah. Eat that, Froakie. Oh my gosh. You're amazing, Crim Daddy. Here, let me fix up your Pokemon. You didn't even touch him. Didn't even touch him. Walnut would have been fine. Walnut would have been fine. Trust me. Say hi to your mom. How do you know my mom? How does everybody know my mom? That's wild. That's kind of wild. Let's stop. We got to sniff the flowers. Sniff the flowers. Sniff the flowers. Always stop and sniff the flowers, guys. Life's too short. Smell the flowers. Smell the flowers. Some people could say on the opposing side of that, you know, life's too short. I don't need to smell the flowers. I need to get things done. I need to do things. In my opinion, you know, smell the flowers. You know, enjoy it. Enjoy life. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. There's Mom. So what did you and the neighbor kids end up doing? Wait 1 second. Crimson CBAD. Is that a Pokeball you have there? You got your very own Pokemon? Lucky you! How about that? You're a Pokemon trainer now too? Congratulations! Huh? A letter from me? It says it's from somebody named Sycamore. What could it be? A love letter? It really is a love letter. Wow. Wow, what lovely handwriting. What do we have here? A request? Oh, I see. Crimson CBAD, we barely unpacked and all kinds of exciting things are happening. Okay, let's get you and Chessman ready for your journey. I gotta distinguish, like, Shauna has, like, the very high voice, Serena has, like, the low voice, and then Mom has, like, the middle voice. Here you are, Crimson CBAD. I even packed a change of clothes. My, what an unexpected turn of events. It's just like a sudden last burst of speed from a racer in a Rhyhorn race. You made friends, you met your Pokemon, and now you get to take a lap around Kalos. Oh, and don't forget this. And we get the map. Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Ma. You know how to use a town map, right? Oh, I guess no. Press X to open the bag. Next, use the control pad to select the key items pocket. Select the town map and doing a lap around the Kalos item business. I don't know what this Professor Sycamore wants to see on your trip, but taking a journey with your Pokemon is a really wonderful experience. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. It's about time. It is about time we go. Oh, that's actually a real Rhyhorn. That is actually a real Rhyhorn. I forgot about that. That's my Rhyhorn impression. What a card! I guess Rhyhorn just wanted to give you a big send-off for your journey. Well, it has known you since you were born after all. Good luck, Crimson CBAD. Go for broke and don't worry, you'll have Pokemon by your side, so you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. My question is, this Rhyhorn is presumably 10 years old, and you haven't evolved it to a Rhydon yet? I'm just here sipping my tea. That ain't my problem. That ain't my business. That ain't none of my business, though, Mom. So, for those of you who are curious, the Combolocke, or for those of you guys who do not know, the Combolocke does not officially start until we get our first set of Pokeballs. So that being said, I'm not going to buy Pokeballs. I'm going to buy potions because I do recall that we do receive some free Pokeballs up here. I'm gonna buy 10 potions. I'm gonna buy 10 potions. That seems like a very substantial amount of potions to have. It's like a very substantial amount of potions to have. What is it?
Hey, Pokemon Trainer, if you set foot in the tall grass, a wild Pokemon will pop out. But you'll be fine because your Pokemon partner will battle for you.
Little Walnut. Let's check out Little Walnut. Hold on. We didn't even check out Little Walnut. What do we got? So he's got Overgrow. Bashful. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's a neutral nature. So we got a neutral nature. It could have been worse. It could be worse. Could have been better. We could have had, like, Adamant or Jolly. But we get ourselves a neutral nature, which I'm completely 100% okay with. Really quick. Route 2. So I said the lock does not start until we get Pokeballs. However, I would like to wager to you guys, if you have not yet liked this video, I predict that the first Pokemon that I will walk into will be in that middle patch of grass, and it will be a Pidgey. And if I'm right, you guys have to leave a like on the video if you have not yet already. What's that? What's that? What's that? Is that a Pidgey? Is that right? I win. Alright. So we will tackle the hell out of this Pidgey for the EXP. Because I'm pretty sure Pidgey doesn't have Flying Stab yet. I don't think it gets Gust to level 5. Which I'm okay with. I'm absolutely okay with. Oh, goodbye. High roll. Are we? Oh, we're almost level 7. Okay. Alright. So now I do believe our cohorts are up here and we will receive some Pokeballs. We're also going to learn how to catch a Pokemon for those of you guys who don't know how to catch a Pokemon. Oh, hi, Crim Daddy. Come learn how to catch Pokemon with me. Serena's mom and dad are amazing trainers. That's why she knows so much about catching Pokemon and battling. Well, mom and dad may be good, but that has nothing to do with me. Okay, now watch carefully, you two. So what is she going to catch? What is she? Does she get a Pidgey too? No, she gets a Bunnelby. I'm like, don't bet on me because I'm always... Actually, wait, bet on me because I'm always right. Never mind. How does she already have a level 5 Fletchling? Like, she's just out here grinding. I want a Fletchling. I want a Bunnelby. Actually, I want a Bunnelby because Diggersby, though. Earthquake, hit him below. Bars. Pokemon Cypher 2016. Make sure you weaken a Pokemon before you fling any Pokeballs at it. That's for you beginning Pokemon trainers out there who don't know how to catch Pokemon. Always weaken your Pokemon first. Also, status conditions will also increase the capture rate of the Pokemon. Fun fact, learning time with Crimson CBAD. And she caught it. Boy! You guys can't see that. Boy! I was about to say, she did not catch that. She did not catch that. That would have been bad. Wow! The Pokemon went inside the Pokeball? Shauna, what do you think your Froakie is inside of right now? Here, I'll share some Pokeballs with the two of you. The Combolocke has begun, ladies and gentlemen. Pokeballs! Do you think I can catch Pokemon with them too? Sure, you can catch the Pokemon around here just by throwing a Pokeball near them. Okay, if I find a cute Pokemon, I'll throw lots of Pokeballs at it, then we'll become friends. When you catch a wild Pokemon, it makes your Pokemon stronger too. Good luck. Alright. Well, we do get our, what is this, Avanti Trail? We do get our first encounter here. At some point. First encounter of the Combolocke, ladies and gentlemen, if we ever run into it, is going to be a Bunnelby. Alright, and I forgot, this needs to be rolled before the encounter, so that way we know which encounter to get. So, I'm going to go ahead and roll it right now. And it is a 6, so we get to exchange this for an All-Star. It'll be a level 2 All-Star right out the gate. I don't even have All-Stars in the game yet, so if you guys would like to recommend an All-Star for me in the comment section down below, go on ahead and leave your thoughts and suggestions for who I should choose as an All-Star. We do get to, I think I should just be clear to throw a Pokeball at this Bunnelby. It's only level 2. It's only level 2. I should be okay to use it. I'm pretty sure, like, if this doesn't work, I'm actually going to be in shock and awe. I will be experiencing shock and awe. There we go, that's the correct. Caught the Bunnelby. Thank you, Pokemon Master Crimson CBAD, at your service. And we grow to level 7. Walnut making gains, growing levels. My boy! Ooh! I love him. I love him so much. Let's see what Bunnelby's Pokedex entry is. The digging Pokemon. They use their large ears to dig burrows. They will dig the whole night through. Give a nickname to the cop Bunnelby? Yes, I will. I'm actually going to name this All-Star, so that way we remember to exchange Bunnelby for an All-Star Pokemon. Alright, what do we got up here? We got our encounter further out. We can move up here. There's a forest there's a trainer. And we are actually going to end this episode off right here, guys. Thank you all so much for enjoying, watching, leaving your comments, feedback, and all that on this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to show some love to that like button down below. Turn up on it if you have enjoyed. If you're new, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well. This will be a Monday through Friday series, so expect daily Pokemon uploads from me. Answer the question of the day down below. Like I said, I will be doing a comment shout out at the beginning of every video, showcasing my favorite comment from each, as well as giving you guys the opportunity to have a Pokemon named after you. All that being said, I'm going to remind you guys to be great and do great. I'm going to let that outro bang, and I'm going to talk to you guys soon. Later!